Well, I could do this too. So, guys, ever tried grinding? Yeah, welcome to my world. This is almost as boring as grinding in the answer. Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah, to MSN chatter, I'm just trying to get better equips at this point. So I'm just doing things the boring way. Maybe I'll switch to attack. I'm faster. He's stronger, so. He's a bit faster. Ow. Yeah, you fly here like an idiot. It's a little unsafe to do it that way, but I can at least get 3,000 pretty fast. Oh shoot. No energy. Unfortunately, Pat's the only one who took damage, so I can keep doing this for a while. He's not that much faster, so I'm just gonna stick with her. She doesn't die as quick. Cat is almost not worth using anymore, because like even though he does the damage, you can't do enough damage to justify me using him. I mean, it does only a little more than before. Oh my goodness. Yep. That ice slip is really good. Grinding is the best part of any game. Tiger is a proponent of grinding all the time. That person loves grinding, but I personally find it abhorrent. Well, not really, but it's very, it tests my patience a lot. And yes, that ice slip is really, really beautiful. No, it's not. It sucks. There's some kind of entertainment when you slide all around the sides. Yeah, no kidding. No, there isn't. It sucks. I really hate this. I'm hating this world a lot. It's probably my least favorite so far. And I'm not in full control. So it's like, I'm just sliding around like an idiot. Yeah, I still hit him. Get your money. Alright. I think I have to get one more set I can get. Grinding's fun if the system is fun? I guess. Finally something good to watch. Oh, hi Nervash. Nice to see you. At least I guess you can finally see. Well, actually, I guess my pictures on Facebook should be indication of how I look like. But nothing. I'm basically doing something kind of boring, which is grinding. Ouch! It's just grinding money for equipment. It's not very modern, but it will have to do. Oh! I might have to go heal now. Yeah, it's very better if I heal. I'm not gonna bother that guy. At least getting to the tool. At least I'm very close to the weapon shop. I don't know, I always thought repeating an action over and over again isn't very fun, but I guess that's how a lot of MMOs are, right? Okay, so I can now buy the stupid the flame sword. Oh yeah! We're ready now. And the silver shield I can't afford right now. I'm going to equip. Oh, I didn't have this equipped. Oops. Okay. What is the flame sword? Oh, well, doesn't go as far as the boomerang, but I might still use the boomerang sometimes. This is still pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna sell the old. Oh, get in the door. Okay. Not gonna sell any of these because they could still be useful. And I'm gonna sell the plate mail because it sucks. Oh, thanks for calling me a cutie. Sasha, this. No, I'm sorry. I'm not going to be an ultra feminist today. I believe Cat was the one that took damage, so. See, I'm already Yeah, I'm gonna heal myself. Tad, you're so useless. I mean, maybe your next weapon will be awesome, but I don't see it. Yeah, I have seen you a few times. I love to be gold. Oh, okay. Nobody... I know, there's a lot... Look, actually, I don't know. Nowadays, there's lots of 2D games now, even though they're in 3D graphics. But I think it's really interesting how there's a kind of a resurgence on Strider. Oh yeah, I saw you... I've seen some Facebook posts about you playing the new Strider. I don't have that game, so I have no idea how good it is. Are we doing dungeons? So Secret of Mana is what you're talking about? And Tales games? You actually want to play the Dungeons and Tales games? I'm sorry, I'm kind of critical of the Tales series dungeons as a whole. Oh man, that's efficient. But it doesn't reach as far. That's my only gripe about it. But it looks like it stopped my forward momentum, so that's really nice. Wow, it just stops my forward momentum like that. That's really useful actually. For this stage in particular. See, I can just stop myself. Bam! And it does a crap ton of damage. Perfect. Thank you, game. 2D games are commonly made at Game Dev Club. That's my MSN chatter talking. Yes, that's true. But 2D games are easier to design as a whole too, and you don't fall in a lot of the pitfalls with 3D, which is like you have to have a good camera system and like the perspective, and depth perception is actually a really big problem. Even like Mario games, they do a lot of work to make sure like the camera is spot on those games. What else do I have to grab? Oh yeah, I just need to get the shield. Actually, I think I have enough for the shield. I'll go get the shield now. Oh man, this flame sword is beautiful. And easier to draw for, yeah, no kidding. I'm sure the art pipeline for a TD game is a lot easier to deal with than a 3D one, where you have models and bones and oh man, that's really rough. Referring to the MSN chatter who's talking about how about the creating 2D assets versus 3D assets, and for an artist that's very important. Get in the door! Get in the door! Ah, come on, woman. Please. Alright. Buy the shield. Yeah! Equip the shield. Probably be helpful. I'm gonna sell my old shield because it sucks, you know? There's no reason to keep these. You don't, unlike certain games, you don't forge them. They can't be used for forging or something. And yeah, the new Strider is amazing. Okay, well that's really good. I actually never played the original Strider. I totally missed that. I missed a lot of the Capcom games. The Mega Man series that used to be good. Fast paced, as we speak, most of our fortunes just unless they're bullet hell and schmucks. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, to MSN chatter, I'm only getting... well, I'm gonna get equips for everybody else, so I'm probably gonna have to grind some more. This is gonna be a really boring episode where I'm just gonna talk about them. And there's a reason why a lot of the stuff, 2D, I love the tech series back when they focused so much on the gameplay stuff. Well, I guess. I mean, I kind of like the 3D ones. I mean, 3D Tales are the only experience I have with the series, so I can't really say how the 2D ones were like. Like, I don't know. I played a little Fantasia. I wasn't really enjoying it. Eternia, kind of the same way, but I'm not really good at 2D fighters or in general. So I'm not playing with the right mindset. I've always found those games very difficult for me, personally. But I might give them a chance some other time. Like, especially Eternia and Fantasia, I don't know. Maybe if I could play Fantasia X, but I don't think I would stream it because it's in Japanese and my Japanese isn't really good enough for you guys, for me to translate for you guys. Probably gonna focus more on Chinese RPGs because they're easy. Because that I can translate with. Destiny 2. Yeah, a lot of people want to play that, but sadly, a lot of people can't speak Japanese. well enough. Oh, this flame sword is money. Ow. Except when that happens. I also need to not let that happen. Also, I have to not lose 50% of my health grinding. Oh yeah, 2D multiplayer. Yeah, I was playing single player, and that's why like the AI is dumb as bricks. Because back then the AI wasn't really well developed. And my MSN chatter says like she had trouble with 2D battles in Old Tales since she got cornered a lot. I think it's like kind of like an adjustment phase too. Oh, loving this flame sword. Whoa! Oh. I really don't like this stage's land hazards. Oh, jeez. In my opinion, this game isn't... The controls in this game outside of the ice levels are pretty good. Like, I don't know, I mean, I like... This game is really interesting. It's one of Falcom's. This is actually a Falcom game. So it has that anime style that they were really known for. And it's still very 90s looking if you look at the FMVs. But in terms of design, there are some things that really bother me, especially the lack of a map. I think that's probably the game's single biggest weakness. And like that kind of like hurts the game a lot. So basically, I mean, the areas aren't that big, so I can kind of remember where I was, but... Oh man, this sword is money. Literally. And yeah, I can see, yeah, single player is kind of rough. And that's why when you play, like, I had Eternia, the PSP version. I played it for a bit, but I just kept getting killed. I didn't feel like grinding and getting better. And that's the one thing is, like, with RPGs, it's kind of rough too. Like, I like RPGs, but they're not, like, there are things, like, if they're not paced well, that really bothers me now. And like, I played Earthbound, that was really good. That's actually paced very well. Okay, get in the door. Alright, I need to heal myself. And I need to switch to my player. Oh, attack. Yeah, attack. Yeah, you're more squishy. Actually, I can sell a bullion, I believe. I believe I had one in my hand. Yes, I did have one in my hand. I'll sell one of them. I don't need it. Starting... Sure. I can't afford anything. Well, too bad. Yeah, there's a few games of that golden piece that... Oh, Odin Sphere. Oh, Albert Odyssey. I've heard about that game. I've never played it before. Like, this is actually my first working designs game. Believe it or not, I've never played a working designs game before this game. I picked this one because it was kind of short, and because like for my stream schedule, and like the last thing I did was Mario 3D World, which was kind of long. It's probably going to be longer than this game does. But... Dehumanizing and whatnot. Oh, Earthbound, yeah, Earthbound. Oh, hold on. The best way to level up and unlock skills, otherwise, there, yeah. Absolutely, everything about it is good. Oh yeah, and the MSN chatter is I think has actually played Golden Sphere, so I haven't played. I think the only Vanillaware game I played was actually Muramasa, which I really liked. But I know there's a lot of people that complain about it too. Like I really liked it a lot, but I can see like why. Oh, the MSN chatter says that she got stuck on one boss and stop playing. Well, I mean, it's rough, man. It's a rough world out there. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to go down or up? I forget to concentrate, and this is what happens. Yeah, go up and go down. Yeah, that sword is money. Yep. Right. I'll wait for my meter to come back. And yeah, I mean, it's not nervous. As long as you don't spoil what the final boss really is, then we'll be fine. That's a game that would hold up in modern times. Earthbound. love it. I recommend everyone to play it at least once. It's everything. It's so much subject matter that even nowadays, these Japanese RPGs don't cover at all. And it's a shame too. I mean, I guess